Stay until the morning, let the night move slow. There's a fire in the fireplace, and nowhere we need to go. The rain is on the window, and the whole house is still. Come sit beside me closer, like you always will. I don't need a conversation, I don't need another song. Just knowing you're beside me makes the quiet feel like home. We've spent so many years now learning what love means, and tonight I understand it more than I ever did. Stay until the morning, stay a little longer. Let me hold your hand while the night moves on. We've got all the memories, we've got all the years, and I still want tomorrow, if tomorrow has you here. Stay until the morning, let the outside world wait. There's nothing more important than this moment that we share. If I could stop the clock tonight, I'd let it stop right here, with your head upon my shoulder and your hand inside my hand. I remember when we started, with a suitcase and a dream, a little rented farmhouse and a table for two. We thought that love was easy when the world was young and bright. Then the years began to teach us what forever really means. We learned to forgive each other, we learned to say we're wrong. We learned that love gets deeper when the easy days are gone. And every time the road got rough, you never let me walk alone. You were always there beside me, you were always bringing me home. Stay until the morning, stay a little longer. Let me hold your hand while the night moves on. We've got all the memories, we've got all the years, and I still want tomorrow, if tomorrow has you here. Stay until the morning, let the outside world wait. There's nothing more important than this moment that we share. If I could stop the clock tonight, I'd let it stop right here, with your head upon my shoulder and your hand inside my hand. Now the house is getting quieter, and the children have their own. The photographs around us tell the story of our home. There are wrinkles on your face now, and silver in your hair, but when I look into your eyes, I still see you standing there. The same woman from the beginning, the same smile I fell into, the same gentle way of looking that still pulls me close to you. And if the years have taught me something, it is simple and it's true. I never needed perfect days, I only needed you. So let the rain keep falling, let the old clock keep its time. Let tomorrow come whenever, tonight you still are mine. And if the morning finds us sitting here the same, I'll thank the Lord for every year that brought me to your name. Stay until the morning, stay a little longer. Let me hold your hand while the night moves on. We've got all the memories, we've got all the years, and I still want tomorrow, if tomorrow has you here. Stay until the morning, let the first light shine. When the sun comes through the window, I'll still be holding you. And if I get another lifetime after this one ends, I'll find you all over again and love you just the same. If I could live another lifetime and start the story new, if I could choose another road, I'd still walk it with you. I'd find you in a crowded room, I'd hear your quiet laugh, and I'd know that I had found the one I didn't want to pass. We were young and didn't understand how quickly years could fly. We thought the days would last forever underneath the summer sky. But every season brought us closer, every year became a part, and every little memory still lives inside my heart. I would choose you again if I had another life. I'd choose your hand to hold through every day and every night. I'd choose your smile in the morning, your voice when the evening comes. I'd choose the road we traveled and every place we've been. I would choose you again, through the sunshine and the rain, through every quiet morning, through every difficult day. If the whole world started over and I had one choice to make, I'd still choose you tomorrow the same way I did today. I remember our first winter, when the cold came through the walls. We were wrapped up in old blankets while the snow began to fall. You made coffee in the kitchen and I tried to make you laugh. We didn't have much of anything, but we had what mattered most. There were years of working hard, and there were bills we had to pay. There were moments we were tired and we didn't know the way, but you would always stand beside me when I thought I couldn't go. And I'd remind you that together we could face whatever came. I would choose you again if I had another life. I'd choose your hand If the whole world started over and I had one choice to make, I'd still choose you tomorrow the same way I did today. Now your hair's turned to silver and my hands have changed with time, but when you walk into the room, I still feel that old light. There are photographs around us of the years we can't replace, and I can see our younger selves in every smiling face. The children have grown older and they've built their lives away, but they still come home to visit, and they still know where we stay. This little house we built together has become our history, and every wall reminds me what your love has given me. Maybe love is not a promise that the years will always shine. Maybe love is simply staying when the easy days are gone. Maybe love is choosing someone every morning, every night, and after all these years, still choosing them feels right. I would choose you again if I had another life. I'd choose your hand to hold through every day and every night. I'd choose your smile in the morning, your voice when the evening comes. I'd choose the road we traveled and every place we've been. I would choose you again when the final day arrives. I thank the years for bringing you into this simple life. And if heaven gave me one more chance to begin this life anew, I'd choose you without hesitation. I'd choose you like I always do. Wasn't looking for forever when I met you that night. I was simply driving nowhere with the moon above the highway lights. You were standing by the doorway with your hair caught in the wind, and something in the way you smiled made me wanna start again. We talked until the morning about places we had been, about dreams we left behind us, and the lives we might still live. I didn't know that moment would become the start of everything, but when you took my hand, I knew where I belonged. I found my home in your eyes, I found my peace in your hands, I found a reason to stay when I had nowhere else to stand. Through every road that we traveled, through every year that we know, wherever this life takes us, you're the place I call home. I don't need a mansion, I Wherever you are waiting, that's where I will go. We built our days from little things, a kitchen and a chair, a garden by the window, and your laughter everywhere. There were mornings full of sunshine, there were nights when storms came through, but every time the world got hard, I could lean on you. I remember your hand in mine, walking underneath the rain. You were laughing at the weather while I tried to complain. And somehow every ordinary day became a memory, because the simplest moments were the best ones you gave me. I found my home in your eyes, I found my peace in your hands, I found a reason to stay when I had nowhere else to stand. Through every road that we travel, through every year that we know, wherever this life takes us, you're the place I call home. I don't need a mansion, I don't need a life of gold, just a little room beside you when the evening starts to grow old. And if tomorrow changes everything, there's one thing I know: wherever you are waiting, that's where I will go. Now the years have made us older, and the mirror tells the truth, but I still see the same bright smile that first made me love you. The house is quiet in the evening, and the garden isn't new, but every corner holds a story of a life I shared with you. If I could go back tomorrow to that night beneath the sky, I'd still stop beside the doorway, I'd still look into your eyes, I'd still take your hand, and I'd still choose this road, because every road I've traveled led me back to you. I found my home in your eyes, I found my peace in your hands, I found a reason to stay when I had nowhere else to stand. Through every road that we travel, through every year that we know, wherever this life takes us, you're the place I call home. And when the final sunset turns the whole white sky to gold, I'll still be right beside you when the evening starts to grow old. No matter where the road ends, no matter where we go, wherever you are waiting, that's where I will call home. I remember the first time you were standing by the door, with the evening light behind you like I'd never seen before. You were holding back a smile, and I was trying not to stare, but Something in that moment told me I'd always find you there. We were young and we were hopeful, with a little house to dream. We didn't have much money, but we had everything we need. A table by the window, 2 old chairs and borrowed time. And every night beside you felt like everything was mine. I will love you through the years, through the sunshine and the rain, through the laughter and the tears, through the joy and through the pain. When the summer turns to winter and the young days disappear, I'll still reach for your hand, and I'll still want you near. I don't need a perfect life, I just need you by my side. If the road gets long and lonely, I'll be walking it with you. And when all the years are gone and the evening light grows dim, I'll still look into your eyes and fall in love again. I remember Sunday mornings and the coffee on the stove. You would stand there by the window, watching sunlight cross the road. There were children in the hallway, there were toys across the floor. There were little voices calling, and we couldn't ask for more. We were tired 1,000 times, but we never walked away. We learned that love is stronger when you choose it every day. There were moments we were angry, there were nights we didn't speak, but by morning you would find me, and you'd always reach for me. Through the sunshine and the rain, through the laughter and the tears, through the joy and through the pain. When the summer turns to winter and the young days disappear, I'll still reach for your hand, and I'll still want you near. I don't need a perfect life, just need you by my side. If the road gets long and lonely, I'll be walking it with you. And when all the years are gone and the evening light grows dim, I'll still look into your eyes and fall in love again. Now the house is getting quieter and the children have moved on. Their photographs are waiting where the morning light comes through. You have silver in your hair now, and I've got lines upon my face, but when you smile across the table, I can still see yesterday. I see that young girl by the doorway, I see the woman that she grew. And every road behind us is a road I walked with you. We never knew the future, we just trusted what we had. And looking back this morning, I know we were never wrong. If tomorrow brings us sorrow, we'll face it hand in hand. If tomorrow brings us sunshine, we'll sit together in the land. We've built from little moments, from every chose to stay. So come sit beside me slowly as the evening starts to fall. Let the sunset cross the window, let the shadows fill the hall. We don't have to say forever, we have already made it true. Every year that I have lived has brought me closer back to you. And if someday I grow weaker and I cannot walk as fast, I remember all those mornings and I'll hold you while they last. Because love was never promised to keep every year the same. It was simply having someone who stayed through every change. I will love you through the years, through the sunshine and the rain, through the laughter and the tears, through the joy and through the pain. When the summer turns to winter and the young days disappear, I'll still reach for your hand and I'll still want you near. I don't need a perfect life, I just need you by my side. If the road gets long and lonely, I'll be walking it with you. And when all the years are gone and the evening light grows dim, I'll still look into your eyes and fall in love again. I remember the first time you were standing by the door. One more mile of moonlight rolling across the hood. One more mile of thinking about things I misunderstood. The highway keeps unfolding like pages from a book, and every mile behind me feels different when I look. I used to think the answers waited somewhere far away, in another town, another love, another brighter day. But years have a way of teaching what youth cannot see. Sometimes the thing you're chasing is already inside you. One more mile of moonlight, one more mile to go, and every lonely mile tonight teaches what I need to know. That peace isn't a place somewhere down the road. It's learning how to carry your own soul. The stars don't took the long way through Texas just to clear my mind. Miles of open country and power lines. The sky stretched out forever like an unanswered prayer. And for the first time in a long time, I could finally breathe the air. The radio kept playing old songs from years ago. Each one carrying pieces of people I used to know. Some were lovers, some were friends, some only passed me by. But every one of them left footprints somewhere in my life. A long way through Texas showed me more than all the destinations I was searching for. 'Cause sometimes the road itself has lessons to give about how to let go and still live. At a roadside cafe near Amarillo, an old woman smiled at me, said, "Honey, life ain't about arriving, it's about who you become on the journey." And I carried those words for another 1,000 miles. Every Sunday morning she wore that same blue dress. Daddy shined his cowboy boots like he always did his best. We'd pile into that pickup truck and head toward the church. Back when life felt simple and answers didn't hurt. The choir sang old hymns that echoed through the wood, and Somehow hearing those voices made the whole world seem good. Neighbors shook your hand, asked how things had been, and meant it when they asked, unlike now and then. Sunday dress and cowboy boots still live inside my heart, like pieces of a better world that never fully fell apart. And when life gets heavy, I still go back there in my mind to those simple Sunday mornings that time left behind. Now the church is smaller, many faces gone, but the memories keep singing long after the song. There's a blue chair by the window. Mama used to sit there every day, watching birds out in the garden, watching seasons drift away. A cup of coffee in her hands, a Bible on her knee. She made that little corner feel like the safest place to be. She knew every neighbor's story, every child on the street. She could turn a troubled afternoon into something sweet. And somehow, when she smiled, the whole room felt brand new. Funny how the strongest people never need to prove it to you. That blue chair by the window still remains, holding all the sunlight and the years that couldn't stay. And every time I pass it, I can almost hear her say, life goes fast, so love while you can. nothing beautiful can last. But maybe that's what makes it beautiful. The highway knows my secrets, every mile and every tear, every dream I chase too hard, every reason I came here. It watched me leave with confidence and come back full of doubt. Watched me learn what life's about. I've driven through New Mexico and all across the plains, through heartbreak, hope, and thunderstorms, and unexpected change. The road has been my witness when nobody else could see. The battles I was fighting inside of me. The highway knows my secrets better than most friends. It knows where I got broken and where I healed again. And every white line stretching west reminds me it's okay to keep moving anyway. 'Cause life ain't about arriving at some perfect place at last. It's learning how to travel well through the future and the past. Grocery store on Main Street still closes every Sunday. Mrs. Parker works the register, same smile as yesterday. The shelves look mostly different, but some things never change. Like neighbors stopping neighbors just to ask about their day. I remember riding bicycles past that old brick wall, thinking someday I'd leave this place and never miss it at all. Funny how growing older changes what you see. Now those little ordinary things mean everything to me. That grocery store on Main Street holds more than food and bread. It holds 1,000 stories and people now long dead. And every aisle carries a memory or two of the town that helped me grow. The world moves faster every year, but somehow there inside, life still feels a little closer to the simpler side. The garden looked forgotten after you were gone. Weeds climbing through the flower beds where beauty once had grown. I couldn't bring myself to touch it for the longest time, like pulling weeds meant leaving you behind. Then one April morning early, I stepped outside alone and noticed tiny green leaves pushing through the stone. And something in that moment spoke softly to that endings aren't the only place to start. Life keeps finding ways to grow. And though grief walks beside me day by day, it doesn't get to stay forever. Now every summer evening I sit among the blooms, watching colors fill the spaces that once held only gloom. And I think you'd probably smile, seeing what survived, how love keeps things alive. There's a house across the river, standing where it's always stood. White paint fading in the sunlight, weathered wood still looking good. Every summer when I pass it, I slow down and take a look, 'cause half my life is written there, like pages in a book. Grandpa sat out on the porch swing, whittling cedar late at night. Grandma humming old hymns softly, while fireflies danced in the light. They never had much money, but somehow they had enough to teach us love is measured more by time than by stuff. That house across the river still calls my name. The orchard's gone now mostly, and the old barn leans to one side, but memories keep growing there, no matter how hard time tries. Neon lights flicker softly on this old downtown street, while strangers drift through broken songs and tired heartbeats. I sit alone beside the jukebox with memories in my hands, thinking about the life we never planned. There's a man playing old country in the corner tonight, singing about lost lovers and fading lights, and every line feels closer than I want it to. Every sad song somehow leads to you. Neon lights and old regrets still burning bright, like cigarettes in the middle of the night. And no matter where this highway ends or where I go, some old regrets keep glowing like neon. I used to think that moving on was something simple hearts could do, but every road I take somehow still circles back to you. And every crowded room still